Hello friends, this is Manish Pandey. Welcome back. Today in this tutorial we are going to learn about Append Text. So this is another tutorial of UiPath Word automation, and here we'll learn how to read one Word document and write to another Word document. It means we are going to read text from one Word document and going to append the same text in another Word documents. You can say it's a like merge features. So we are going to merge multiple Word documents data into one Word file in UiPath, right? And we'll see how to append text to the end of the Word documents. So today in this tutorial we are going to learn all these things here. So I'm not going to show you any demo here. I'm just going to start showing you everything I can tell you practically here. So let me open UiPath Studio and show you one by one step here. So here, if we'll go to the activities, if we'll write here append text here, you'll see we are getting two append text. You know that we have append text in Word activities and append text in Word document activities. So you'll have learned about this Word document activities and Word activities. If you have not seen my video, then you can go through the previous video. You can search for this, like what is the difference between Word activities and Word document activities. You can go through that. That will help you. So now I just want to give you the overview of this. Like in Word document activity, we do not need to use Word application scope, and here when we'll use this append text in a Word activity, we need to use Word application scope. If you want to do the multiple action on one Word file, then better you can use this Word activities. And if you want to do the separate action here, then you can use this append text in the Word document activity, right? So I'm going to use this Word document activity here, that is append text, and using this activity we can append a text to the Word document. You can see here we need to pass the document path, and here we need to pass the text that must be quoted in. It means we need to put into the double quotation, so that will just consider as a variable string or string. You can go to the right side here. We need to pass the file path. In input we need to pass the text, and here it's a new line. So if you select, then all this text will be appended after putting one new line in the Word file. If you will not select this, so it will start appending the data after the existing one. It means it will not press one enter there. Now here I can show you that first we need to click on browse, so that we can take that Word document data, that file where we need to append the text. So here I am going to take this file, Word document final, and I am going to show you here that here we just have few strings here. That is, this is the final document UiPath RPA, and after this line text will be appended. Now I am going to take the same file here, and I am going to write something here like this is a example of append text. So you can say it's a simple example. Just I'm putting here new line, so you will see in the Word document. Let me run this, Control F5. Now go to the Word document, open this here, and now you will see it has pressed one new line, like one enter here, because it is going to start appending the text from the new line, right? Now if I'm going to delete this, I'm putting the cursor here, delete, and you can see what will happen if I will not choose this. You will see it will not append the text after pressing one line. It will directly start appending the text after the existing word. Let me open this, and you will see here it is not putting it's not pressing one enter so that it will press one new line and then it will start writing. So here if will not check that new line, it will start writing from the existing data, right? Now let me delete this and save and close this. So this is the simple example. I told you how to append the text in a Word document after the existing one. Now if you are getting the data from any text file and you want to write that data to Word file, then how can you do that? So first I am going to show you how to get the value from any variable and pass that value to the Word document using that variable. So currently we are just putting here a string, but now I am going to take one assign here, assign activity, and I am going to create one variable that is string value, right? And the same value I am going to copy from here. You can say I am going to cut from here, I am going to paste here. Now the same data, same text we have in this variable. Now you can just put here string dot underscore value, the same variable you can put here, and if you go to the variable you will see this is a string variable type. So this will take a string variable type or it will take a string here text. Okay, so now we have this value in this variable and we are going to pass the same variable here, and now you'll see, let me check this new line here and save this and run this. So it will work same as that because we are just passing variable and in this variable we have this value. So let me open here and you can see, right? So it is working same as that, right? Now save this, close this. Now I am going to tell you how to get the data from any text file and append to the Word document. So let me take one read text file here and let me create one text file, and this is a text file. Let me put here, this is the appended text. It is example to write data to the Word after the existing text. So okay, so I have written this here in the text file, and now I am going to read this text file from here. So let me click on this, choose this file. Now using this activity I can read that data from the text file, and I am going to get the same value in this variable. So you will see, now I am getting all this value from this text file in this variable, and now I am going to run this. So what will happen, it will first read that text file .txt file and append to this Word document. Let me open this that Word document. So you can see here it has written all this text that is written in the text file, right? Now let me delete again and save this and close this. Now I am going to show you one more thing here, that is you can say the high level of this, that I am going to show you how to merge multiple Word document data in one Word final documents. So let's say if we are getting a multiple Word, we have the multiple Word files, and we know that there is no required to keep all this data separate in separate files. We can collect all this data from other files and we can make one final Word documents. So you can see here in Word docs, currently just for the sample like demo, I am giving here I have taken here two files, that is Word document 1 and Word document 2. In Word document 1 I have written just one sentence, that is this is first document and in the second document I have just written this is the second document. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to read all these files from all this data from these Word files and going to write to this final document. So how can we do that? For that, first we need to take one assign activity. And why I'm going to take this assign activity? Just because to read all this data from that folder, it means read all these files, collect all the file names from that folder. So I'm going to take here a file's name, and this will be our string of array of a string. Just select this, and we need to get the file name from directory. So we'll need to write here directory dot get files, and here we need to put the path. So our path is just we need to put this one. So this is our path, that is a Word docs. So this is our path, and I need to put here double quotation, and I need to just read only docx file. Okay, double quotation, again double quotation. Now press OK. Now that we need to read one by one file, and then we need to read that data from that file, that Word file, and write to the final document. So here we need to take a string. This will have a file's name, and then we need to, after getting the data from this directory, we have a list of file name. So we can put here file name for each file name in the file names. Now we are going to read the data from that Word file. So we have read text, and that is a part of Word documents. So we are going to take here read text, and we just need to put here this file name. So this file name will have the complete path and complete name of that Word document. Now what we need to write here, what we need to read, we need to read the data from that Word file, and we need to store in a one variable, that is string value. Okay, we already have that variable created here, you can see. Now what is happening, we are getting all these file names from this here directory.get files, storing in a variable, that is array of a string. Now we are going to use loop here, and we are getting one by one file here, reading that text here, and after that, once we have one file, we are appending to this here in this final document. And what we are going to append, that is this our the value which we are getting in this variable. So we have written here. Now you can see, let me run this, control F5. You will see once if I am opening that, okay, you can see here after like this line we have that this is the first document, and here this is the second document. So both text from this both document has been captured and written to this Word document final docs. So by this way, let's say this is just an example. If we have a list of like if we have this is a full of string here, so might be you have to write all this data, all this text in the second page, and the third document data in the third page. So you can do that, right? So it will just go and press one enter and start appending the text. Again, after the second document, it will check, it will read the data from the second document, it will press one enter, and it will start writing that here. Okay, so by this way you can append the text to the Word document. You can merge multiple Word document data into Word document. You can append the text to the end of the document in the after existing text. Okay, so I hope you will like this video. Thank you so much, friends. Thank you for watching this video.